Yo, what's up YouTube? Henry Modern OC Dad here. This morning we had a little bit of rain, but it's supposed to be dying down right now. Apparently in Orange, there was no rain, it's just cloudy. So I think the trails should still be good. I checked OC Parks, trails are still open. Fingers crossed there's no rain over there, because definitely want to hit the trails today. Because today I'm demoing a new bike, the Revel Rail. Super excited. It's got 165 rear travel and 170 on the front with the Canfield suspension system. It's supposed to be a good all-rounder. Excited to try it out, because if it can tackle the steep gnarly stuff and still be playful, it's exactly what I'm looking for. Check out this rail. It's a pretty sick bike. Thing's a beauty. It comes in this black color, mint chip or orange. This one is actually equipped with the RockShox Lyric. I've actually never tried out RockShox suspension, but I heard great things about the Pike, Lyric, and the Zeb. It's also got a RockShox Super Deluxe rear shock. It's got enough space for water bottles. This is my first time riding an electric drivetrain. This has actually got the SRAM GX Eagle AXS. Trying out wireless today. Got my tried and true ODI grips. Here's that Lyric. Minion DHFs on the front. Got the aggression on the back. Here's the RockShox Super Deluxe. That's a real quick look at the bike. Let's drive over to Santiago Oaks, see what this baby can do on the trails. All right, peace. You're doing grasshopper, right?
I'm going grasshopper.
Yeah.
I'll take it easy. Now we get to see that perform.
Yeah, excited.
I hope you're gonna put a video review on it.
For sure.
All right, go for it, guys.
All right, Elvis, you want to lead or do you want me to lead?
Go ahead. I'll follow you.
Henry, you get to lead.
All right. Hello. 5 more. Have a good hike. Take care. Whew. Oh shit, my bad. Fuck, I'm good. One OTB.
Ooh.
I did.
What'd you do? The steps?
On the drop, dude.
Oh, the little thing.
On the drop.
It's the bike.
Well, you look like you didn't. Are you okay?
You did pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, you did pretty good for an OTB. That's good. I head planted last time on OTB.
Yeah, I didn't hit the head.
Did
I luckily
you just, like, dive into your travel. Is that what happened?
I didn't realize there's like a double drop almost. And when I hit the first one, I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Like I should have just rolled the first one, then dropped the second one. And like it was already too late. I was like already up, and I was like, gosh.
The second one towards the bottom.
Yeah, I haven't ridden Hawk in a while, so I forgot like.
Okay.
So he went like this. He went over the first drop.
Yeah.
And was going to recover, right? But as the back was coming down, he already dropped over the second drop. So he went boom.
So are you guys going to session these and then do Todd's World also?
I think so. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for Toddfather. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
Let's go check it out. It's cool, but it's just the climb back out sucks.
Yeah, it does. I hike the bike it. I just walk it. I don't care.
Is it fun or I mean, it's
There's drops.
What is that one? Dude.
It's 2 drops and just berms. It's flowy.
Yeah. Let's go. I've never been.
We're gonna check it out.
All right. Right here, straight ahead. And then right here, this left.
Toddfather.
Yeah. You right? Oh shit! I lost my. I lost my my footing. Woo! I hit it, landed, but ah. Can't get used to this electronic shifting. That was fun. It is fucking crazy now. Yeah. It picked up fast.
Throw my bike up right here around my shoulder, dude. Don't know how light it is.
You don't have the e-bike.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm cycling.
Maybe if you start further back.
That is it.
Woo! There you go.
Nice. It's always not.
What's up YouTube? Henry B, Modern OC Dad here. I just finished my ride at Santiago Oaks on the Revel rail. So Revel is a pretty new bike company that came out in 2019 based out of Colorado. They're a direct-to-consumer brand. It's a brand that started by Adam Miller and a team of industry experienced key players. Revel actually worked with the founder of Envy to do the carbon layup for their frames. Obviously Envy is known for their carbon composites, first through their wheels and through their handlebars and other products, but Envy has definitely got years of experience dealing with carbon and perfecting the carbon layup process. The Rails suspension platform is based off the CBF suspension system patented by the Canfield brothers. CBF stands for Canfield Balance Formula. CBF points the chain line and drives the forces directly into the instant center of the bike throughout its entire travel. There's no wasted energy in your movement. There's so much pedal efficiency that this bike climbs amazing. For being such a big enduro bike, 165 millimeters travel on the rear, 170 in the front. This bike climbs better than a lot of bikes I've demoed recently. It could have been the weather, it was cooler, so that could have had a lot to do with it, but I was actually climbing like a beast and I'm not that great of a climber. This bike has modern geometry, but it's more on the moderate side. It's not on either extreme. It's kind of right there, balanced in the middle. That's kind of what this bike is. It's a balanced bike. On a large frame that I demoed, it's got 470 millimeters reach. The bike has short chainstays at 430 millimeters, which allows the bike to be active and playful. It had a 65-degree head tube angle and a 75-degree seat tube angle. Pros about this bike, it's got a water bottle mount, so that's a huge plus on a big enduro bike like this, that on shorter rides, if you don't want to carry a camelback, you don't have to. The bike has good active braking. She was able to find traction while braking. Kudos, I don't know how they do it. It's like some kind of dark magic. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of SRAM brakes, which this bike had, I was still actually super impressed by the braking attributes when I was on my ride today. It has a good leverage ratio, is well balanced, and tends to ride in the center of the bike. It's got a lifetime warranty on all Revel frames for the original owner. It's got near to 100% anti-rise. It's a super versatile design, and the biggest thing you notice about this bike is how efficiently this thing pedals. You waste no energy whatsoever on this bike. For such a big enduro bike, it actually climbs really well on technical climbs. If you're going up like some rocks or some stairs, you can just pedal and it just drives the force straight through the wheel, and you just climb right up it. Some cons about this bike, the rebound actually felt a little bit slower than I prefer. Could just be that I actually didn't have any time to dial in my rebound and compression settings on both the fork and the shock before my ride. The bike also felt a little more linear than I like. The bike probably could have used a few more volume spacers. I like my bike to be a little more on the progressive side. You have a wide variety of drivetrains to choose from, but the specific bike that I demoed had the SRAM GX AXS electronic electronic shifting drivetrain. Things I like about the electronic shifting, it is super precise, buttery smooth, shifts so crisp. It's amazing in that aspect. It's super quiet. I'm sure most people would like that. I know some people prefer noisy hubs. I actually like noisy hubs myself with that nice buzzing sound, but a lot of people are starting to like Onyx hubs, which are super quiet, and they can hear like the rubber against the dirt and hear all the noises in your bike, which is also good, so you can spot like when something's not right. A quiet drivetrain is pure bliss. So the crisp shifting, I can never tell what gear I was in. So for me, I still like, I'm old school. I guess I like the cable actuated. I'm just more dialed in so I can hear when I shift different gears. But with electronic shifting, you don't hear anything. You just shift and it just moves. And I was always fumbling, but that's more a human error. It's my fault. But I'm pretty sure if I kept using electronic shifting, I'd probably get used to it over time. So who's this bike for? This bike's for the rider who loves to send it and loves the poppy playful stuff. Today, most manufacturers are going with 29-inch wheels, going longer, lower, and slacker. But the Revel is a little bit different. It's using 27.5 wheels, kind of going away from the trends right now, doing its thing and doing it well to be that active, playful park bike, but yet, you know, loves to hit jumps, a bike that you just send it with, but yet is fully capable to go on long enduro days and climb all day, actually. It felt super comfortable on the climbs and gave me the confidence to hug it off drops. It's a super impressive first offering from a bike brand. If you're looking for a longer travel bike to take to the bike parks in the summer and climbs very well to hit your local trails, this bike is for you. So if you like what you saw today, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and hit the bell for notifications. See you in the next video. Peace.